again, you want your room to be divided a little bit differently. There's an easy way to do it, and you don't even have to construct a new wall. Please welcome Stacy McLennan with some great solutions for you when it comes to your room dividers. So there are a lot of really beautiful ways to divide the space up, right?
Absolutely. You're going to see later in the show we've done a basement renovation where we did a room divider. But this is other ways that you can easily divide rooms with freestanding pieces and really sort of separate and give division without necessarily closing it off totally.
Right. Okay, so we're going to start with this. So we've got these beautiful screens, a very nice fabric here, nice and light.
These are from IKEA. The nice thing about them is they come in lots of colors, lots of patterns, so you can really have fun with it. They can be mounted on the ceiling or on a wall. So again, you can add them more for decoration if you like. And they slide open and close. So a nice way to give division to a room, but not necessarily close it off permanently if that's something that you want to keep as an option.
That's right. You know what? Think students in university right now. If they're looking for a way to have a little bit of privacy, you can put some kind of a room divider up, and that's easy to install as well.
Absolutely.
Is that installed from the ceiling?
You can install it from the ceiling, or it can be mounted on a wall. So either way. So it's pretty flexible.
Okay. So the other thing you might want to use, and this is going to magically disappear now, this wall, is bookshelves. So this can actually be used as a room divider, and you know, you can style it really nicely, but this is lovely because you can still see through.
Absolutely. So again, it's not necessarily permanent, but in small spaces like condos or, like you said, student dormers, these are great ways to give definition to space and area without closing it off too much. So I like the fact, this is from CB2, and I like the fact that the side is faceted. So that allows you to either push them close together and create a straight line of cabinetry, or you can alternatively angle them and go around corners and create some interesting architectural.
Very nice. Okay, CB2. Now this one over here is a lovely one. Where's this one from?
Also from CB2. I like this very contemporary looking sort of abstract feel. So again, great for a smaller space. The height is a little bit lower, so if you want to leave a little bit more of an open feel, this is a perfect one. And again, it's see-through, so it looks great when you style it and adding books and that sort of thing.
And you don't necessarily have to have it going right from one wall to another. This is still a visual division,
separation,
right?
Exactly.
And sometimes that's all you need.
Exactly.
Okay, so we have this. Oh, I have many of these at home, not on the casters, but they're great for in the basement for the kids' toys, but also a really good room divider.
Absolutely, great for room dividing. They have all different sizes, larger heights, wider heights. We've used a smaller one and put casters on it. So again, if you're just looking for something that you want to perhaps move out of the way sometimes, this is great on casters. What we've done here though is we've mounted pendant lights above, so also another way to give a little bit more definition to a room and accent it nicely. In that case, you probably wouldn't want to use the casters underneath because you don't want people banging their heads on the light. But I think this whole focal point really gives a nice separation to a room, again, keeping it very nice and open.
Very nice. Okay, you also have a whole bunch of pictures of different ways for you've divided rooms for your clients, right?
Actually, these are clips from other projects. So this clip is a basement divider. You can see it's a metal division, a metal panel that divides the two areas, and there's actually a structural post buried in that wood panel at the end. So again, taking some of your existing elements and making it work in the design.
Very nice. Okay, we've got another one here that you've pulled for us. So using a vanity.
Absolutely. This is from Karen Kane's master bedroom. So it was a larger room, and she used this as a way to separate the room and give some division to the space. So on one side she has, I believe, a TV or a fireplace, and then on the other side a makeup desk.
Oh, okay. So this is going from wall to wall. The vanity on one side, the television on the other.
Exactly.
Oh, that's nice.
So it's a division in the room, so you can walk around it.
Yeah, mirror is another smart way to do that. And what else do you have?
This is another one. This is actually from the Loden Hotel, and this is a TV on one side, and then the bed is on the other side. I think there's another clip here. So again, just a nice way to break up the room, and in small spaces, it works really well as well. So sorry, there's a closet on the other side. So TV and closet. So great way to tuck in a little bit of extra storage as well.
All right. Now, if you're really looking for an easy, low-cost solution, you can always use screens. I'm going to get you to come over here, Stacy. So this first one here reminds me of my first job at a television station. We would just put this up before we did all of our interviews, and we looked very smart. There's like books behind my face. Now I'm a smart reporter. Look at me. This is lovely. Where'd you get this one?
Now this one's from Condo Size Furniture and Blinds, and it's the trompe l'oeil. So this is, again, a little take on looking like stacked cabinetry with books in it. So kind of cute and fun, little whimsical.
I love that. Okay, and then there's this one, so it's a little bit more traditional.
Right, now this is the plantation style. This is from Pier 1, and the rest of these are actually from Pier 1 as well. So again, a nice way to keep it open, or you can close it if you want privacy, so great for a dressing area or something like that in a bedroom, or if you have an area where kids play and you want to close it off and hide the clutter, then that's a great way to use that as well.
And you can also double them up, put a couple of them side by side, so you really get the whole room divided.
Absolutely.
Now this is my favorite.
Yeah, this is beautiful. This is all handcrafted in India, and with a little gold painted leaf finish on it. So again, very eclectic looking. I think this could be very nice in a very modern space as well as more eclectic space. So really beautiful detailing. It has 4 panels, so it's a little bit larger.
Absolutely. Okay, and then finally, what do we have here?
And the last one here is a fabric. So there are different options for the fabric panels that you can use, so different coloring. This one is almost like a gold finish, so more traditional space would work well for this type of room divider.
Okay, so all sorts of ways you can divide your rooms, and in terms of the price variation, it can be from very low to high.
These range from about $125, the first one, up to about $389, $400.
Good stuff. Yeah. All right, more coming up on Home Day. Stay with us. We're going to break.